what if the Earth stopped spinning right now? Oceans would fly, cities would collapse, and life as we know it would change forever. Sounds crazy, right? But trust me, the reality is even wilder than you think. Let's explore this mind-blowing scenario together. All right, let's start with the basics. The Earth has been spinning ever since it was formed about 4.5 billion years ago. Why? Well, when the solar system was just a massive cloud of gas and dust, everything started swirling because of gravity. And as that cloud collapsed to form the Earth, it kept spinning, just like when a figure skater pulls their arms into spin faster. Cool. Huh. Right now, the Earth spins at about 1,670 kilometers per hour at the equator. That's faster than most airplanes. But here's the thing. We don't feel it because everything around us, our atmosphere, the oceans, even you, are moving at the same speed. It's like being on a smooth train ride. You only notice the motion when it suddenly stops. But what if the Earth did stop spinning? Buckle up, my friends, because the consequences are beyond crazy. Let's imagine this. The Earth suddenly slams on the brakes. Everything on the surface, yes, including you, keeps moving at 1,670 kilometers per hour. That's faster than the fastest car or plane ever built. What happens next? Chaos. Buildings, cars, trees, and even entire cities would be flung sideways. Picture a massive wave of destruction sweeping across the planet. Scary. Huh. And it doesn't stop there. The atmosphere would keep spinning too, creating winds so strong they'd make hurricanes look like a gentle breeze. I'm talking about winds that could flatten entire cities in seconds. Forget holding onto your hat, you'd need to hold onto the ground. And then there are the oceans. With the sudden stop, gigantic tsunamis would form, crashing into coastlines and flooding entire regions. It'd be a disaster on a scale we can hardly imagine. So yeah, you definitely wouldn't want to be near the shore. Alright, so let's say we somehow survive the immediate chaos. What happens to the climate? Well, without spinning, the Earth would get stuck in a very strange position. One side would face the sun all the time, while the other side would be in permanent darkness. On the sunny side, temperatures would skyrocket, rivers and lakes would evaporate, plants would die, and animals wouldn't stand a chance. Imagine the Sahara Desert, but covering half the planet. Now, the dark side wouldn't be any better. Without sunlight, it would freeze completely. I'm talking temperatures colder than Antarctica. Brr. And here's where it gets even crazier. Without spinning, the oceans would slowly shift toward the poles. That's right, the water would drain away from the equator, leaving some areas completely dry and turning others into massive flood zones. Goodbye, beaches. Hello, giant deserts. Now, here's a tricky question. Would gravity change? The short answer is no, but the effects of gravity would feel very different. Let me explain. Right now, the Earth's spin creates a bulge at the equator, making the planet slightly wider there. This is caused by centrifugal force. It's like when you spin a bucket of water and the water gets pushed to the edges. If the Earth stopped spinning, that bulge would disappear and the Earth would become almost perfectly round. What does that mean for us? The oceans would rush toward the poles, creating massive floods in some areas and leaving others completely dry. Entire continents would look completely different. Places like Brazil and Africa might lose their coastlines entirely. Isn't that wild? Finally, let's talk about the long-term effects. Without spinning, the Earth's core, the part that generates our magnetic field, would stop moving too. And without a magnetic field, we'd lose our shield against harmful solar radiation. Yikes. That means more dangerous rays from the sun would hit the planet, making it harder for life to survive. Over time, the atmosphere might even start to escape into space. That's right, no more air to breathe. Talk about a grim ending. But hey, don't worry. This is just a thought experiment. The Earth isn't planning to stop spinning anytime soon. Well, that's it for today, explorers. I hope you had as much fun as I did learning about these incredible facts. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you won't miss any of our next adventures. See you soon, curious minds. Bye-bye.